We are here in Bristol, Virginia Walmart. We're doing a little intro while walking up to the toy section because we didn't get to do one in the parking lot. So let's see what they got. Wow, $3 clearance. This was little art thingies, I bet. Well, maybe not. It was $9.99. I don't know. Still got some ratchets. Bunch of turtles. Mega Mutants, Bumblebees. I got the big Spider-Man stuff. What do we got here? Just Tweedles. Elton John is blaring over the loudspeaker there at the Yellow Brick Road. Not sure if that's coming through on camera or not. There's Matt Murdock out front and center this morning. It looked like much different. And our legends. Yeah, that's $22. I thought that went down to $19. Wolverine Claw. Is that limited time, maybe? Well, I can already see there's no Vampire Robin. Ugh, that sucks. And Black Lightning was $6 here the other day. There's one scalper took an enormous stack of them out of here. I guess he missed a couple. Kyle Rayner, Aqualad. Yeah, they haven't restocked anything on Multiverse since last time I was here. He should be $6. And there's another Black Lightning. Jim Gordon is Batman, non-platinum. Somebody finally bought that platinum. There was one that sat here for quite a while. There's all of our superpowers. Somebody's knocked that Lego set over up there. $10 now for the Batmobile, and they still got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, looks like. There was a bunch up here the other day. I guess they have moved them, just brought them down to the shelf. They're about gone at the Homebase Walmart. There's 2 rows of Moss Man. Got anything different on there? Black Series, Captain Hoo-Hong, Ezra's, who's that? Oh, Maruk. I'm not sure how you say his name, guys. I do apologize to you Star Wars fans. What do we got over here? So we got Lashley. Still got a Kurt Angle. Yep, he's right behind Bobby Lashley there. Just in case nobody's ever seen these things. Lashley doesn't look too bad, but I gotta say, I was kind of disappointed in the likeness on Kurt. So the alternate head sculpts looked a little bit better. That does look like Kurt Angle to me. Does come with that cool Attitude Era belt though. Let's put Lashley back down there. Uh-oh, that's why Lashley was sitting there upside down. He's got a little dent on the bottom of him. Alright, Eddie Kingston, Jericho. It doesn't look like Jericho. Nyla Rose. There's nothing different there. Rick Rude, Macho Man, bunch of rocks. They had like 2 cases of the Crimson Guard on Friday when I was in here at work. I still got a bunch, and I got 6 of them left. 4 there, or 5 there, 1 there, and up there some more of them. So those showed up in force here. What else do we have? Link, Mario's, Koopa Troopas. Got some Pokemon cards down there on the end. I'm not really seeing much else. Well, action figure aisle was kind of depressing. Let's go see what's on diecast, and then we'll check back in collectors. Check out the diecast. Doesn't look like a whole lot different from last week. No more of the Garth car from Wayne's World. M2s. What is this one? I think I've seen that 70 models Camaro. I'm not a big fan of the 70 Camaros. Fashions look half bad, that old Fanta car. Oh, here we go. Dodge Charger RT. Look at that. Hemi. All kinds of. I think they had a bunch of these on Friday. Looks like they just went through and organized them a little bit. I got that one. Picked it up. The bazooka. I've been considered buying the bazooka truck a couple of times. Fleet side. Alrighty, what else we got here? I don't see a RoboCop Jada we found at Johnson City. That was pretty cool. I did not expect to find that. I thought I'd already missed that at retail. That's why it was more expensive on Amazon. Still don't look like they stock very much Monster Jam. Wonder what happened. Monster Jam used to be pretty prevalent in like every Walmart in my area now. So they didn't restock them after Christmas. Not a whole lot going on in any of the die-casts this morning, guys. Well, that is, what's this thing? Hide and seek extreme, break the code. Oh, it's Brookhaven. I thought that was something to do with die-cast. But I think that's going to do it for the toy section back here. If I do see anything else, I will show it to you. If I do not, then I'll see it in Collectors or I'll see it at Target later this morning. Well, we're back here in Walmart in Bristol because it is my lunch break. And I don't remember seeing this here this morning. If I was here, I overlooked it. This is the new little nano scene for Fast and the Furious, for them jumping the train tracks. So that's pretty cool. It is $19.97. This one's beat up a little bit. Plastic, well, that's where the slits go in. Never mind. But yeah, they got this. Live your life a quarter mile at a time at Walmart. Take a look at Collectors. Look at all those t-shirt things there from Funko. Ooh. Pinocchio. Those things are $5 each at the Homebase. I don't know about here. Still got Hill Shredder. More of those box props. Anything new on the Funko over here? Nope. Well, the Super 7 Power Rangers sold out. I filmed a short in here on Friday. They had the Green Ranger and the Yellow Ranger, you know, the big Ultimate Super 7s. And they are both gone now. They look like they've actually stocked this and anime stuff that was way full. What else we got here? Predator Q-Figs. Gargoyles. Those Coraline dolls. I don't think they had those here either. Star Wars Mini Pops. Alf, the Phantom, the Mummy. And not seeing anything over there. Any different what we've already been seeing. So that's going to wrap this one up, guys. If I do see anything else, I'll let you see it. If not, then I'll see you at the next one. The man collects, heading to Ross here in the inclement weather, fighting the snow to bring you toy hunting content. Let's head into Ross here in Bristol, guys, and see what they got. Let's take a look at what they got back here. Looked up front at the basket. They've got stuff up there, but Zaymonts and Transformers, stuff we've been seeing over and over again, so I didn't film. Kind of the same back here, guys. Got some anime statues. Still got two Zaymonts hanging out. These were marked down. Yep, $6.99 now, but man, somebody's busted that package. There's Mario, some of those egg things. And the Dilophosaur, $6.99. I can't forget to look. I think that's $14 at Walmart. And then you got some, not really anything exciting down there, but some RCs and stuff. And this aisle is pretty much done for. Let's see what we got here on the end cap. The General Koopa. I don't think that was here the other day. A couple more of those My Hero Academias. This thing always kind of tempts me. Are they all the same one? Oh, where's a different one? And let's see if we got anything hanging out back here. That's kind of cool. Live creature Triceratops, remote control Triceratops. Well, $13. You can have yourself a remote control Triceratops. But that is going to do it for this place. I do see anything else, I'll show it to you. If not, we'll see you at the next. Well, so far on this snowy Monday, Ross and Walmart have both been a bust. Let's head into Books A Million here and see if they got anything to make this cold day a little bit warmer. Let's just take a look at what we got here this morning. Still got these things. That's down, I think, cheap on McFarlane's website. It's either him or the one without the mask. It was like $20 on mcfarlanetoystore.com. These are on sale, I think, on there as well for $29. Him and Justice Buster. For anybody looking for those, if you can afford the shipping. I say it's not much cheaper time you factor in shipping from McFarlane Toys. They got Batman and Robin from Batman and Robin. Doesn't look like much else going on. DC Multiverse, which we are early too. They may not have had a chance to stock anything yet. Another anti-monitor down there. Ultrons, I think they're 30 bucks here though. Yep, $29.99. No thanks. Oh, the X-Men 97 carded figures are here now. There's a couple more from Batman and Robin. A couple Batman. Let's just see for craps and giggles how much they are here. $29.99, so $5 over retail. Still got Hush Batman there and the Flash. Oh, we got anything in Pops? Jack Skellington. Anything over here? Momo from Avatar. Phoenix, Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker. That's kind of cool. You got these big sets here. Peter Pan and Alice in Wonderland. Black Manta, that looks kind of cool. We're gonna take a picture of that just for the heck of it. Geralt. I'm not really seeing anything stepping out as new in Funko. And what we got back here, like about the same old in this stuff. Well, another quick run, guys, but a quick trip here in Books A Million. We're going to head down to Target now, and we'll see if they got anything for us. But if I see anything else in here, I'll show it to you. If I don't, oh, here's some turtle stuff. That mug's kind of cool. It's one of those ramen noodle bowls. That thing right there, I like to have that shredder. There's all 4 turtles and shredder. Alright, that's going to wrap us up this time. Do you see anything else, I'll show it to you. If I don't, we'll see you at the next. The weather outside is still frightful, but hopefully the stuff in Target is going to be delightful. So let's head in there. I should back up a few feet and show you the spot on this pavement here where I just about slid and wiped out. So anyways, let's get in here, look around. Start back here in the collector spot. And let's see what they got. Some Demon Slayer stuff. Still got animated series. Got Batman. That Platinum Scarecrow's been here forever. And still got plenty of Batman and Scarecrow. Looks like it. 2 Platinums hanging there for Scarecrow. There's a bunch of Superman. Oh, we got an extra figure here. Oh, non-chase Brainiac. Well, how sweet would it have been to have found 3 Brainiac chases? I gotta tell you, I'm tempted to buy the regular version here. He wasn't $22. That Superman, I don't have much interest in him. Don't know why, I just don't think it looks that great. I'm not too big on this Injustice Superman anyways. As far as the Duke, the Iron Spider. I got a Toka. Yep, Toka and Nazar. Somebody's bought the other 2. So we got Roger, Psycho, Eddie Valiant. Who we got here? 2 Rogers. Mars Attacks. Got the Burning Flesh guy there. $20.50 for that though. Forget that. I almost had a cuss word slip. Star Trek, that was clearance at Walmart here a while back. Peacemaker and his tidy whities hanging out there. Captain Action. I'm not sure what Captain Action is. Retro Toys. The original superhero action figure. If you say so. He could be something cool. I have no idea. I probably shouldn't act like that. Not knowing what it is. I think I got a Voltron. 2 Voltrons. I opened mine up after my last video. I didn't get the chase. It's okay though. I'm not too sad about it, just a little. Still got Pee Wee Herman, Ghostface, Guliana. I got the Christmas Gremlins here. Still got that Sabatini dude, Unarmored Last Ronin, Cartman plushie, Titan Tech Rodon looks pretty cool. I don't see any other figures back in behind there. And Coraline Gargoyles is about all they've got right there. What we got behind this one? This is the Ultimate McCready. That's not that Last Stand one. I really like the Last Stand one. Not a whole lot going on this morning, guys. Let's go back here and see if we got any clearance out for us. We may scan one of those Batman things, as we normally do, to see if they're on clearance yet. Some Lego, Jurassic Park, and Minecraft. Some city stuff there. Let's just take one peek over here. Still got a bunch of I don't know if anybody ever sees these Pokemon card stuff back here. They don't seem to move very much. Oh, here's a Jurassic Park. And Aladdin. That looks different. This one's kind of cool. It was a different character than Ian Malcolm. I'll probably buy it. No offense to Jeff Copeland. I like his character in that movie, but I don't really want a $12 little Funko figure of him. Alright, that's going to do it for back here, guys. We're going to scan some Batman and see if it's on clearance, and then we're going to head over to the action figure aisle. And we will start in Transformers, and I'm sad to report Batman animated stuff still full price. There's that Earthspark stuff. I think that stuff is newer in Transformers. Oh, look here, they got the I bet they got Ratchet too. Yeah, Ratchet and the War for Cybertron Optimus. I think I've seen those at Target one other time, not very much. Blue Beetle, Flash, or the Keaton Batman, that thing. That looks different than the boxes I got. Maybe it was, I don't remember. Aquaman, is it Black Manta? Oh, no, I know who that is. Again, $7. Bristol Walmart, still had about 10 of them this morning. We got some new Fright features, or restock. There is Venkman, and they got Egon. That's cool. Still got Trevor, Phoebe. Oh, man, you didn't see that off camera. That was a sweet catch. They don't have whoever else they are. Comes with a Slimer, though. The Slimer's pretty cool. And then we'll take a better look at these. Bankman, and then this Egon. I gotta admit, I want this Egon. That was my favorite one of these when I was a kid. Him and Ray. And then we're gonna take a picture of Bankman too. Still got Copperhead. I sold a Copperhead. I had 4 the other day when I was here. Ecto, Superman 2-pack, 3 Muttons, and they're doing really good restocking. That's kind of when they got, I think it was Scrap Iron. They constantly restocked him in the first few weeks, but this is $45, but I have to admit, I am very tempted to get Mutt Junkyard. That just looks great. I like the presentation of the packaging and then what he comes with. You do get a lot of accessories for $45. Not saying it's a good price, but I have seen worse price Marvel, or not Marvel, but Hasbro stuff before. Still got one, or no, we got how many MJs here? 3 MJs hanging out. This is probably the only one of this wave that I really want. When I take that back, there's a War Machine I haven't seen yet that I would like to pick up as well, but Mark 46 Iron Man. I've ever looked at this thing up close. They're doing a good job on that Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt. I will say that for them. And then they got there's another cap hanging out. Holland Spider-Man. And then the Mark II. All these Mark IIs, they are. I don't see the Venom Space Knight. I must have finally sold him. And look at the Pokemon, man. They got a bunch of Pokemon stuff. Poppy Playtime. Looks like a Titan Hero version of Huggy Wuggy. There's some more stuffed Huggy Wuggies. I wonder what Brookhaven is. It's got to be some kind of game. I don't see those little Marvel Nano figs. I got a place on the page for those. Those things were awesome. Got a whole set of those. If you want to talk about, watch my last video, and by the time you see this, I'll have a short on YouTube as well. That is awesome. Well worth the price. GIJoe has made these little metal figures like this, where they make these nano metal figs. They got little marble blind bags. They're $2 each. I found them in the Johnson City Target, like in this stuff with this. Man, I found 12 on the pegs, bought them all, and got the whole set. It was awesome. But anywho, let's head over to the next section and let's see what we can find. Over here, wrestling. It's not empty, but they got Hogan. They got Jimmy Hart there. The Hulkamania Bullhorn. I'm tempted to get this whole wave. I've already got Chase Andre. I don't know. Tempting, but I don't know. Jake Hager, Stu Grayson, Anna Jay, Nyla Rose, Stu Grayson. One black, well no, they got Chrysanthemum and those, whatever those are. Well, they got more Black Series. What am I talking about here? Captain Hoo-Ha and Lando. I bet you all these are Landos. window. Some helmet stuff down there, the swordler. Now this is one that I'm also tempted to get. 20 bucks for 18. So yeah, those little blind bags are more expensive. But I like these little metal figs. I'm sorry. I think those are cool. I got a set of DC, and then I've got those Marvel ones I just bought. But blind bag stuff like the Marvel or the Lego minifigures and things like that. I can't help it, guys. I'm a sucker for that stuff. Like I said in the last video, those little blind bags were $2 each, but that would have been a Hasbro or McFarlane item. They'd have been $4 or $5 each. So, yeah, enough ranting. I got a few Godzilla and Kong stuff. I got that 2-pack. That 2-pack is sweet. That's kind of cool. What does Kong do? I haven't had a chance to mess with these very much. Push button on my back. Look at that. That is awesome. For $15, that is... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I want this now. Way better than the Godzilla figure. Sorry, Godzilla fans, but I'm more of a Kong guy. That's the one the skin pulls off. I don't really want to have to get Godzilla and pull his foreskin off. This Kong figure is bad. Let's leave him there. What's this one do? Kong with the beast glove. It doesn't say try me. I think he's just a articulated action figure. Godzilla, Kong, and Kong. They got some new Hammond collections here. Owen Grady. And what is that? Somebody was looking at that Dimentatron, whatever it is. I can't pronounce these dinosaur names. There's the Irritator, the Okra Raptor, the William Regaloceratops. This T-Rex here looks cool, the 93 Classic. If that ever comes down in price, I would get that. I say that, I probably won't. I can't start collecting dinos, but... Okay, enough rambling on. Good Lord, I'll be on this aisle for 3 minutes and looking around at stuff. There's more Donkey Kong, more Mario stuff. But let's head over and check out some die-cast. Let's just see if we can walk straight over there. If I go suddenly, it means somebody's on the aisle. Nobody's here. Oh, it's double-decker bus. I saw this over the weekend. I just wrecked a car. That thing's cool. Look at that one. That's been taken out of the pack. Okay, I see what's wrong with it now. Oh, my Lord. I'm tearing this thing off all to pieces. There's that white and purple Batmobile. Let's just put him over here. This is getting embarrassing. Are you kidding me? I'm not touching it anymore. I'm very sorry, Hot Wheels people, that just watched that and cringed. That's the level of professionalism you get here at the Man Collects. I just knock stuff everywhere, not meaning to. That's cool. I don't think that was a stock cart. That's one of those big kid carts. Still got a Thunder Tank. Those Thunder Tanks can show up in force in a lot of different targets around me, and they actually sold. They're down to one here. I'm going on a hope and a prayer that I bought that thing because I can't remember. Any 33s? 30, 32, 32. There's a 33, but it's that zombie truck. 31, 32, 32, 30, 32, 31. Nope, no 33s. Oh, this is a new one. You got the Hulk there with a Dodge Ram. The Hulk figure looks pretty cool. I would only want that for that Hulk figure, and it'd be worth 20 bucks. Not really seeing much else. What's behind the grease up here? Yellowstone, Starsky and Hutch, Pawn Stars. Alright, I think that is going to do it for this section. If I do see anything else, I'll show it to you. If not, then I'll see you at the next one. Okay, we are here at Ross in Greenville. I can't hardly look up. I gotta watch this parking lot because it's this old slushy, slick crap that I almost fell on in Bristol. But hey, let's run in here if I don't fall and hurt myself and see what they got. Snowy day outside. Let's see if they got anything good on the inside. Doesn't look like it so far. That's what we've been seeing here. There is a Ahsoka. She is down to $2.99. There's another one down to $2.99. Twin here. Zaymon, it's still $6. Some Lightyear. Let's just look at the bottom shelf. Lola's down through there. At first scan, I'm not really seeing anything too great, guys. But I'm thinking they don't stock this one until Tuesdays. And we're in here on Monday. There's Static Shock. She's still $6. Yep. It's actually in really good shape for most multiverse I've seen here, Ross. I'm not too familiar with that character, so I don't think she's going to be a purchase. But I say that about a lot of things, end up buying them, so who knows? There's a Minecraft thing. It's kind of cool looking, actually. Enderman, okay. Well, as usual, hoping for a snake eyes. Didn't see anything. Didn't get to go to Johnson City today because of the weather, so I try to go there tomorrow. Are these all Psycho Man? They are. They moved them on 2 different pegs. Now I always see that Fantastic Four card on 2 pegs, and I think, oh, they've got a Fire Lord. But no, they do not. I am mistaken. Misled. But anywho, that's going to do it for this one. Do see anything else on our way to the register, I'll show it to you. If not, we'll see you in another one. Here we are at the Homebase Walmart. I'm sitting here looking at these little droids. We're going to mess with them. Just giving time for my little graphic to disappear off the screen. That got any R2s? There's some. It's back in that box there. But one thing they got new, check this out. We've got some Godzilla stuff here. So they've got the Homebase has got a restock. They got Godzilla Evolved. That's the original Godzilla. What does he do? Does he make a noise? Heat ray. Oh, the big thing on his chest there. Scar King must hurt him. Really looking forward to that movie. Skull Island, the new Godzillas, Godzilla vs. Kong. I was happy with all that. Huh. Ninja Turtle Fucklers. They got Donatello. That's the only one. Oh, we might have to do a short on that thing. I had not seen those. I've got one of the original Fucklers, but I don't know if it's original, but it was out a couple years ago. Maybe longer than that. That's kind of cool. Mirage thing there. And Jazz. Those funky paint jobs. I got a turtle up there. His wing nut. There's Cliff Jumper. It's still kind of a mess. That tech has been sitting back in it. Is that tech? Oh, I think it is. I can't see it. I'm gonna knock everything off. I learned after, I forget what store. I think it was Target. My jacket sleeve kept catching all those Hot Wheels, knocking them off. We don't want to relive that, so. They had just got a case of the Leo in Disguise here for $6. Well, I bought one of them. I don't know if I showed it on camera or not, but I bought one of those last time I was in here. That's not a bad fit. Oh, they got the new War Machine. Holy crap, this Walmart has stocked. Oh no, I just killed the Mark II. I can't, that War Machine is all, look, I'm knocking everything off. Okay, I want to sign out for a second, compose myself, and try to clean some of this up. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. So we got Holland Spider-Man, and this War Machine looks, it's going to be hard for me to leave that here, guys. I'm just telling you. Mark 46 and a Mark II Iron Man. I don't see anything else new. Look at this mess. I mean, I had to clean some of this stuff up while I had the camera off, but I don't think this is where these go. But we're going to put them there for now, because this is, that's pathetic. I'll work on that after I turn the camera off. I'm going to clean some of that up. I didn't make all that mess, by the way. I just made a little. We do have these. We got Iron Man. All Iron Man. But hey, we're seeing new stuff at the Homebase Walmart. That is awesome. I just got to take pictures of all of it. It's been such a long time since they've restocked. They did get the No Way Home wave at one point. I think these are new dinosaurs too, if I'm not mistaken. So they've got a little bit of new Jurassic Park, Jurassic World stuff. What they don't have is Vampire Robin. I need a buggy. That roll's really good. We're going to commandeer that if nobody else comes and gets it. We got Dark Knight Returns. It's still a case of the Endless Winter Batman. Older Page Punchers. Clearance price, regular price. Clearance price, regular price. Yeah. We got Viking Batman, Barbarian Batman, whatever you want to call him. I can't believe they've got new Legends. And they got the Scar and Godzilla versus Kong stuff, or Godzilla and Kong stuff. Ugh. It's not a whole lot of new stuff, but hey, you have no idea how long it's been since this store got anything recent. That's probably the newest thing they got. Actually, I don't think they had this. There's Chopper and some of the new ones of those. Oh, we got nothing new in wrestling. I still got the one without the belt. Yep. Typhoon, Thunder Rosa. And they got a snake. Yeah, they got any more? Yep, they got the Serpent Claw Man at Arms and the Infiltrator. They have sold out a Squeeze. Got all kinds of Moss Man down there. What is this? A hot chocolate goblet. That's kind of cool too for Star Wars fans. Oh, and there's a Mandalorian. I'm gonna take pictures of those. I need some thumbnail fodder. I don't have a whole lot. These are all Shipwreck. Lady J's. Let's see if anything else new looking up through here. This all looks pretty stocked. Bowser. Little Fortnite set looks cool. I think it is older though. They've had it for a while. Who they got behind Boom Boom? Koopa Troopa. What's about $10.97? Okay. There's a Duke Thomas over there hanging out. They got Excise Up Multiverse box. Minecraft stuff. Yellowstone. Yep, I think that's going to do it for the action figure aisle, guys, but they got some new cool stuff today. Okay, we are here on the clearance aisle. Look at this. They just got these the other day, and they're already on clearance, marked down from 55 to 40. There is the Yellow Ranger, and they've got the Green Ranger. Both of them on clearance for 40 bucks, so I guess be checking your Walmarts.
Hello YouTube, my name is Chris, this is The Man Collects, and let's wrap up another toy hunting adventure here on the YouTube channel. I want to thank everyone for joining me here for this adventure, and if you have made it this far in the video, be sure to click that little like button before you leave the video and let YouTube know I'm doing a so-so job here on the channel. But let's talk about the stores that we got to in this one. We hit the Walmart in Bristol, Virginia, as we do at the beginning of every hunt week. We also hit Ross in Bristol, Books A Million in Bristol, Target in Bristol. Then we came to Greenville and hit Ross and Walmart down here in Greenville. Got a few things to pick from the Ross stores. I mean, they were dead in this one. Like I said, I was hoping that there's some stuff showing up. There's some more GIJoes. There's some Spin Master Batmobiles I'm seeing start to hit now, but my stores haven't gotten any of that yet. But still, if you don't look, you don't know. But store of the hunt for this one is going to go to one that I have complained about for the last little while. I'm giving it to the Walmart in Greenville, Tennessee, just because they finally had some new stuff. It's been forever since my Homebase Walmart stocked them. I don't know what happened to the toy section there, guys. That used to be one of the better ones that I would hunt. They always had the new stuff as soon as it come out. It was always neat and orderly. Now it looks like a tornado has went down that aisle. I mean, there's stuff everywhere. We saw in the video, it's hard not to knock stuff off because there's so much laying everywhere on the shelf. I don't know what it is, changing personnel or what, but hey, they had some different stuff this time. They had that little Fuggler. Does anybody remember the Fugglers? And they were out a couple, I want to say 2 years ago, probably longer than that, but they had the Donatello TMNT little crossover, the Fuggler there. That thing was only $8, $7.94 when I scanned it on the app. I don't know, they're creepy, but they're kind of cool looking too. Looks like they got human teeth. That's a little odd, but still, it's something different we hadn't seen in that store before. They had some Godzilla and Kong, new Empire stuff. Not a lot of it, but now they had some, and seeing that that store hardly gets new stock anymore, or hardly ever puts it out, that's awesome to see some Godzilla and Kong stuff there. But let's get into the good stuff that they had and why they got Store of the Hunt. These new Infinity Saga Marvel Legends. I know, I don't want to hear it in the comments. They're reissues. I get it. I wasn't collecting Marvel Legends when these originals came out, so this is a chance for guys like me to get them without having to go back and pay secondary market price for the original releases. But I've been looking for War Machine. Love the War Machine character. I think he debuted in Iron Man number 282, or debuted the War Machine armor. I think that's the number. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But again, I've loved that character ever since. I'm always drawn to the black and white armor because it kind of reminded reminded me of Punisher, and Punisher is one of my favorite characters. But anyways, it was cool to finally see that Marvel Legend. They also had the other two Iron Men there, Mark 46 and Mark 2. They had Spider-Man, Tom Holland. I don't think that Walmart had Captain America. I don't think he did. I think the only one of those figures I haven't seen yet is Bruce Banner, Mark Ruffalo there. I haven't seen him anywhere yet, but we'll keep trying to track down, the Hulk there to see what he looks like. They also had the new 3 3/4 Avengers figures, and those to me look like reissues of the Mech Strike stuff. You got those little sets or have been sitting on the shelves forever there. It looks kind of a little figure that's in that. Someone had mentioned something that they were re-releases of that. I don't know, but those are cool looking, but to me, their price point's a little up there, especially that they're just taking them out of that Mech Strike set and throwing them into another package. But anyway, it was cool to see different stuff there at the Greenville Walmart, and that's why they are Store the Hunt. Now, let's go into the man's top 3. We're going to wrap this one up quick, guys. Number 3 of the top 3 for this week goes to Brainiac from Target in Bristol, Virginia. I've got the platinum version of him. Actually, I found that a couple of different times now, but I haven't gotten the regular version yet. I didn't know it, but when I found the platinum and bought it, that's when Target had that big sale going on. He was only $18. If I would have known that, I would have got the regular version as well then, because what I'm leading into, $23. I like the figure. I don't like it for $23, just to be honest with you. I think it should be down around the $19 price point that a lot of the other McFarlane Multiverse figures are, about what blank on who made those things. But again, it was still cool to see it. That is, as far as the Injustice figures that I have laid eyes on, Brainiac is the best one. He looks awesome. You got good color on him, good face sculpt. He's big and big. He looks like what a big bad should look like. He looks big and beefy in that there. But Brainiac does take number 3 because that is a cool looking figure that I would like to have if I ever catch him on a clearance, or they put him on sale again. I should have paid attention the first time. Alright, number 2 also goes to something I saw in that Target, and number 2 is Battle Roar Kong. Now, I've been seeing these Godzilla and Kong figures. They look great and have very good price points, in my opinion, as far as what you get. I know the Battle Roar had to do something. I never had messed with them to see what they did. Messing around with Kong there in the video, the way he snarls that rubber face and makes the sounds, that thing looked cool. So that gets the number 2 spot. I need to mess around. The Godzilla figures, I don't care much for them in that scale. Kong looks big. Godzilla just looks way too small in that scale compared to the others there. That Godzilla evolved or whatever. Maybe in the movie when he becomes Godzilla evolved, he's sleeker. He's not as big as the predecessor, but Godzilla to me should be bigger, or at least the same size, girth-wise as Kong. And that's the only thing, the scale of those, and I've got it here, I did pick up the Kong there. That's much bigger than the Godzilla evolved at that scale. But once again, like I said, there's good looking figures, the price points are good, and then seeing what the faces can do, that was pretty cool as well. So that does take the number 2. Really digging the Godzilla and Kong toy line, hoping the movie lives up to the hype. Really looking forward to seeing that movie as well. There we go. We got number 3. We got number 2. That leads us into number 1. What took the number 1 spot in this short little toy hunt video? Number 1's a no-brainer for me. War Machine Marvel Legends there in the Walmart in Greenville. That thing looks awesome. It's a good-looking figure. The accessories it comes with looks great. That's going to be one. I bought it. I'm going to keep it in box. I'm tempted to tear that one open to mess around with it. Love that character. Again, love the War Machine armor. And to me, this figure, this thing looks great. And I'll show it in better detail when we get to the toy haul. But I'm really happy to find this thing. I like this new re-release of the Marvel Infinity Saga figures. I know they're $25 a piece. I'm not going to buy them all. But again, they look really good. I like the box art and the presentation of them. So they get a thumbs up for me on looks-wise and the figures they selected. But kind of in the middle, tilting towards down. $25 to me is too much for this thing. But that's another debate for another day. I don't want to be like everybody else and start griping about price all the time. But there we have it. There is the top 3 from this toy hunt video. Now let's go into that toy haul. You've already seen Kong, which I'll show him briefly again, but this is the one I was just talking about here. We did pick up War Machine, and check that thing out. I think that looks great. Trying to get the glare off the screen the best I can, guys. I've got notes on my computer screen, ring lights here, everything reflecting on him. That's about the best view I can get him for you. But again, this does look awesome. I don't know what the original wave of this was. I'm assuming Civil War figures. That's what the stamp is on top of the box there, Captain America Civil War. But again, a good looking figure. Like the paint, the colors on him there, the matte black or the flat black looks good. All the guns he comes with. Just a good looking War Machine figure, and glad to stick this with the rest of my Marvel Legends. Now, the next thing I got, I just showed you a second ago, we did get the Battle Roar Kong. I wanted to have a King Kong. I like Godzilla, don't get me wrong. Big Godzilla fan. Kong's my man, though. I like Kong a little bit better than Godzilla, so sorry to the Godzilla fans. He's cool, love the movies, love the character, but again, I got to give the nod to Kong. And then you've got... You're talking to the microphone. That is just cool. The way his face moves with the rubber there, it looks like he's snarling. I mean, that's just cool, guys. I couldn't leave that on the shelf. I'm going to take him out of the package. You know, that you sacrifice head articulation with the features that he's got there moving his mouth. But like I said, he's cool looking. He's going to look cool sitting on a shelf once I get him opened up. That's probably the favorite thing that I got, to be quite honest with you. War Machine's cool. I like the King Kong just a little bit better. All right, one more pickup that I got. I got a gift card for work for Christmas they gave me, and I hadn't used it yet. This is one I've been eyeballing, an entire line of Lego I have been looking at. I'll probably end up getting some more of these. But I went ahead and got this small rover from Lego City there, the new space line they got out. Guys, I love this new space stuff they got out. Back in the day when I was a kid, the space line of Lego, not when I was a kid, I was probably in my teens, I guess when it was, I can't remember. But anyways, I liked the space stuff when I was younger, and I really like the sets they put out so far under this new space banner. So we got the construction mech now, we got this one, and we're going to work on piecing the rest of this together. Piecing it together, it wasn't meant to be a Lego pun, but I guess it kind of fits. Anyways, we're going to work on getting the rest of them as well. That is my haul for this week, guys, for this toy hunt hunt this week. Hope to get you a video on Friday. It depends on what the weather's doing here. There's still ice everywhere. It's, I know driving on snow, I can do that. I've been doing that for years, but driving on ice is a little bit different story. So I got to see when I can get back out to hunt and try to get some footage for you guys for a Friday video there. But I'll get something out. If I can't get out and toy hunt, I'll put some Legos or something together. I'll give you some kind of content for Friday there at my 12 o'clock slot. But let's talk about social media. Where can you find the Man Collects on social media? Instagram. Check the description of this video. Check my About page on YouTube. You got the splash here on the screen showing you where to find the Man Collects on Instagram. So find me on there and give me a follow if you choose to. And then we have it. We have the YouTube toy hunt channel, The Man Collects. Already got over 2,000 subscribers. We're hard charging now towards 2,500. So if you are a first-time viewer to this content, you've come back several times and just haven't clicked subscribe, consider clicking subscribe and seeing what comes down the pipe here on the YouTube channel. That's all I got for you on this one, guys. We're going to get out and get some content for you for Friday. And until then, I'll see you later.